Hello my viewers, favored here, Oscological Realities. You are most welcome to my channel. Today you are going back to Nyabuhanse and you are talking about the AMEBO of Nyabuhanse, none other than MASUBO1. He travels or he walks from village to village, house to house, talking with women about their husbands, and that's exactly what he has been doing with Mayuguno's wife. And the wife escaped because she feared that she was going to be known. Her secret of talking to MASUBO1 had been discovered, and so she fled when Mayuguno was away. And people are supposed to ask MASUBO1 the question, what did you do to your friends or to your kinsman's wife? Because the way the way MASUBO1 is talking, if you're a person who is intelligent, you'll know that this man is AMEBO. You know that this man hates Mayuguno so much. Now, my people, no one wants to get into marriage and they want to divorce tomorrow, or they want to have issues with their wives tomorrow. Very logical, people get into marriage, they want to be there as long as possible. They want to make this relationship to work. And when the marriage breaks, not only the children suffered, even the couples suffer. Who told you that only the children suffer? We've been told by Sejo that Mayuguno goes and cries in our absentia. He's also suffering because Mayuguno, we know he loves this woman very much. Mayuguno was in Nairobi to show. Now, Masubo says that women are good, women are bad, as in men are bad, are evil, but women are good. But if you've gone to school, or if you have common sense, or if you are logical, you'll know that both men and women can be good or bad. Every gender can be good or bad. It depends. You cannot bracket all the women and say they are good. Neither can you bracket all the men and say they are evil or they are bad. So, just because MASUBO1 hates Mayuguno, he's here giving us a narration, even before Mayuguno himself talked about it. It is through Sergio that we've known that Mayuguno has been through some things. We've always known that Mayuguno has loved the wife. Now, if your friend or someone you know is undergoing marital issues, the best thing you can do is to go and talk to them. Give them good advice. Tell him, how are we going to do? How are we going to help you? How can we come in as friends, as kinsmen? Now, MASUBO1, you are among the people who are making people out here and men out here commit suicide. Do you know how many people have committed suicide because their wives left them? Do you know how many people have told me that I'm about to commit suicide because my wife has left me with my children? There are very many people out here. And these people, when they're telling you like that, they just want you to give them assurance that it is going to be well. Now, Mayuguno, he's having issues with the wife. Now, who told you that they might not come together tomorrow? And if they don't come together tomorrow, he's not the first one. It is the will of God that people may stay together as husband and wife. That's the perfect will of God. But sometimes things don't hold. And that is the truth of this world. That's the whole truth. Now, your friend, or you hate him to is rich. Sejo. The man went to shop for the wife. He was thinking about the wife who doesn't like his mother, his sister. Mayuguno has been living with the sister, Dorina. They love each other very much. But this wife came in and separated. Sometimes I wonder why some women are like, you're married to this man and you are feeding his enemies with a lot of nonsense. You want the man to hate the sister, to hate the mother, and even his children, you hate them. It cannot work like that. MASUBO1. Sometimes I watch your videos and I just laugh. You know, when you're coming to react, kindly react on things that has been laid on social media. Don't go digging on people's past. Who doesn't know that Mayuguno used to be on the streets? Who doesn't know that Mayuguno was very poor just a few months ago? But God has blessed him. He's now the Basu of Nyabuhanse. You know, sometimes I wonder how the lazy gang or the negative reactors are very happy about this issue of Mayuguno and the wife. Really? Only the devil and his agents can be happy when someone is suffering or when someone is going through a bad situation. A human being is supposed to feel bad when something evil is happening to the fellow human being. Human beings are not supposed to be haters. They're supposed to be concerned. Even if this person is just your neighbor, you don't know them, they're not coming from your village, and something is happening to them, which is evil or which is weighing them down, you're supposed to be concerned. If you don't know how to help them, just keep quiet, keep off. But do not go airing things that you don't know. Do not go adding salt on the fresh wound. MASUBO1, may God forgive you. Now, you've left this issue of Mayuguno, now you've gone to iammarwa. You are saying how iammarwa is irresponsible, how his fish are dying. And I'm suspecting that the lazy gang of Nyabuhanse have something to do with iammarwa's predicaments. Because the other day we saw iammarwa's fish dying because they were given corn. And we know corn is poison to the fish. So iammarwa is supposed to be very vigilant because people who hate him are just close by. These people hate iammarwa with their strength, with their might. And what annoys me is that iammarwa is the one who brought YouTube in their village. They're eating, they're having food they can now put on decently because of iammarwa, the one person that they hate very much, the one person whose family they hate very much. And this is why I normally say some people are just ungrateful. And if iammarwa was just like any other person, trust me, they will have closed up everything and just gone out of that village. But this man, the more they talk against him, the more he prospers. And everyone who comes close to iammarwa, they just prosper, they flourish. And that's why those people, when you look at Nyabuhanse, there are two, I said there were three groups. Positive group, negative group, and those ones who don't know what is happening. And the negative group, they are always struggling with everything. They must speak evil or lies for them to feed, for them to have viewers. And the positive group is doing well. The negative group, they must come up with hate. They must come up with lies for them to eat. But the other side of the team of Timarwa, they're just flourishing. They're just thriving, whatever they do. Now, I said, if you're hating on someone and this person is thriving, you're supposed to sit down and ask yourself some questions. What is wrong with you? Now, Mayuguno has been silent about the whole issue because I know it is disturbing him. It is said that you went to the wife's place with Sejo and the mother's demand was just too heavy. It's like they want to milk Mayuguno to the neck. Now, when Mayuguno had nothing, he didn't even have a wife. He had nothing. He was only left with the children and the sister and the mother. And he used to struggle on the streets. If it was not for iammarwa who came in and assisted him to join YouTube and now he's doing very well, even that wife was not coming. Now, instead of this wife coming down and sorting out things, he's now taking the things to the haters of Mayuguno. My prayer is that they solve their issues. And you all need to give them moral support. We need to understand each one of them. This is not the time to point fingers that, oh, now MASUBO1, men are bad. Just because you want to attack Mayuguno, you found a place on attacking Mayuguno, you are now generalizing. May God forgive you. Otherwise, my people, Let's focus on positivity. Let's focus on positivity. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.